The Anbernic RG DS has finally been revealed by Anbernic, and at first glance the headline is clear. A dual screen clamshell handheld priced at under $100. But here's the thing, is that too cheap? Is that too cheap to actually be any good? Today we're looking at what Anbernic has shown so far, what's missing, and asking whether this could be the first of several models in a bigger RGA DS line. Following in the footsteps of AYANEO Pocket DS and the AYN Thor, Anbernic is clearly targeting the clamshell space. But while those rivals are premium, the RGDS is marketed as budget conscious. Very budget conscious. And that raises an important question. Can you really deliver a capable dual screen handheld for less than $100? Or is this just an entry level model to test the waters? Let's talk about what we do know. From the reveal video, the RGDS will feature a micro SD card slot for expandable storage, 2 USB-C ports on the top, likely for charging and data transfer, a front-facing 3.5mm headphone jack, dual analog sticks, 4 shoulder buttons, and stereo sound support. The displays appear to be close to 4x3, mimicking the original Nintendo DS, and interestingly, there may even be a microphone hinge, which would be vital for emulating DS games that require blowing or speaking into the mic. Here's what it almost certainly won't do. 3DS emulation. Top screen aspect ratio doesn't match, and at the price point the chipset inside likely won't be powerful enough. And that's fine, if the device is positioned honestly as a DS only emulator, this could still be compelling. But again, the question is whether that sub $100 price tag means too many compromises. So, let's address the elephant in the room. A handheld under $100 sounds amazing, but is it realistic? Will the build quality suffer? With cheap plastics or fragile hinges? Is battery life going to be an afterthought? Are we going to look at an entry-level version with a high-priced Pro model to follow? And most importantly, is Anbernic setting this up as a one-off, or could this RGDS become a full product line with multiple specs and price tiers? Because if this is truly their only model, expectations might not match reality. Now, I briefly brought up the build quality and fragile hinges. We've been told by many people that have bought the AYN Thor, hinges can suffer. So with this being such a budget device, that's a big worry. So where does this leave us? The Anbernic RGDS is exciting, but also raises more questions than it answers. It's under $100 too cheap to be a good device, or is this just the entry level version of a bigger RGDS family? Will Anbernic surprise us with multiple SKUs, different chipsets, or even a Pro model? And ultimately, are we about to see a new wave of clamshell retro handhelds, or just another one-off experiment? What do you think? Is the RGDS a game changer, or is the under $100 promise too good to be true? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next update, because the Anbernic finally drops. This conversation is only going to heat up.